And good evening to you. I'm Vicente Arenas. Witnesses are telling us they heard several explosions from the area in the 6300 block of Spencer. And here's another picture that was sent into our newsroom this afternoon. You can see that that smoke still billowing in the area. We know that this plant is in an area that is very industrial, but there are also some neighborhoods nearby. Of course, we have a crew on the way to the scene, and we're waiting to hear from officials as well as to exactly what is burned. And the other thing, the shelter in place, we're going to get that information up on KHOE.com just as soon as we can in terms of which areas are being affected. We'll have more coming up right after this. And we see some of the smoke now coming from the scene there. We heard from our reporter just a moment ago that they're checking the air quality. There are some homes in the area. We are staying on top of it. We want to be clear, it has not been confirmed that the body is that of 20-year-old Amber Elkins. I spoke to people on the scene a short while ago. They tell me that a body has indeed been found. We're told by a crew in the scene that an area has been cordoned off. We have a crew on the way to the scene, and we'll have more coming up on this breaking news story on KHOU 11 News at 10.
Well, at least today we had a little bit of cloud cover. It was nice. They broke the heat for a while, but we still broke, or at least tied the record.
Yes, we did.
Okay,
unfortunately.
Thanks for that hot forecast.
Yeah. Vicente,
it's, you know,
fear the orange,
I mean,
fear the tie. We broke that out 5 games back.
That tie you talked about at the beginning, and it's still got the luck. Keep wearing it, Matt.
Thanks to folks for giving me this T-shirt and all the fine folks that were down there.
Well,
really,
thank you for bringing me that T-shirt.
We've got plenty
I appreciate
of them.
that. You fine folks out there. I like it. Send more. I want to give folks at home an idea as to why sometimes you hear those stories about why people don't hear a thing when something bad happens. Check out what I'm in right now. Normally, this would be filled with water if we had rain in the area. It's a retention pond. I walk up this berm here a little bit. I walk up to the trail. This is the trail where the jogger actually found the body. And if you look up towards the trail here, you can see homes over there. And then over to my right shoulder over here, there's a golf club, a golf course right near where the murder happened. There were customers in the store at Pax Food Store, which is right near the Montrose area, right near downtown. They say the 2 robbers went inside the store, robbed the place, and as they were robbing it, one of the customers sneaked out, grabbed the door, and held it like this, trying to keep the robbers inside. While that was going on, another one came through, pulled out a gun, fired at the door, shattered this glass, and hit the Good Samaritan in the shoulder. He went down right here. The robbers took off.